And we wanted to know what kind of mind is behind such a violent act and at such a young age. Our very own Max Paris sat down with a criminologist. With more on information in our top story continues.
Scenes of horror in Murrysville, Pennsylvania. A mass stabbing. This just a week after the mass shooting at Fort Hood in Texas. Daniel Mears, a criminology professor at FSU, says that because mass stabbings are such a rare occurrence, it's hard to profile what could have triggered a 16-year-old to commit such a heinous act.
The downside to really rare events is it makes it really hard to do any accurate kind of analysis of what factors would predict somebody doing an act like this.
But he says now all eyes will be on the school, and if something they did set the student off.
How the person was treated by teachers, the administration, students. It doesn't have to be that they were in fact mistreated. They could simply perceive that they were.
School safety is the #1 priority to Billy Jones, a Wakulla County sergeant and supervisor of all school resource officers.
Every situation, there's so many different situations, but the approach is really similar to all of them. It's an immediate response. It is to do whatever is appropriate to regain and control the environment.
And he says the position of being a school resource officer is highly sought after, but also has major qualifications, such as going through extensive SWAT training. Max Paris?
That was Max Paris reporting. Sergeant Jones says that the school district works closely with the sheriff's department to assure nothing like this happens in their community. And even though they're prepared for the worst over the last 11 years, Jones hasn't seen anything more than a common schoolyard fight.